Well, that's not good. The pig's water's frozen. I'm going to have to get some hot water and defrost that. It's a cold one this morning. I just came out and the pig's water was frozen. So I brought them a couple buckets of water and they proceeded to dump one of them right away. So that's why we can't use buckets. So I'm gonna have to do something with the nipple on this one and defrost it so it actually opens up and starts running again. This morning I'm also gonna be hooking up our solar panel. We use this system to keep our chickens' water from freezing in the cold winter months here in New Hampshire. If you're interested in seeing more of that, we actually have a video that goes into much greater detail with that from start to finish on how to build it. So as many of you know, we keep our chickens in our barn, and in the winter months we normally put up a piece of plywood in the doorway to keep the cold and the wind from getting in there. So I'm going to be doing that this morning as well. So today's video is probably going to be a little shorter than normal simply because we have a lot of food prep and cleaning and things like that to do for Thanksgiving tomorrow. We have family coming to join us and we're looking forward to spending some time with them. You spilled your water. Both of them. How come? You don't want your water? Huh? You don't want your water? You guys are silly. Is that good? Huh? You're thirsty, huh? You're thirsty. Is that working now? Is that working now? Huh? Alright. Hello. Alright. The propane seemed to work really well. It got that water flowing again and the pigs are happy because they're actually able to drink. If you're going to use this method, just be really careful. You don't want to heat up that metal too much. You're really looking to just kind of warm it through to melt the ice on the other side. So now that I can check this off the list, I'm going to make my way into the barn and close off the chicken coop area so they're nice and toasty warm this winter. We got a bunch of freeloaders. As I was hooking up the solar panel for the bubbler, I realized that my battery was not charged, so it's not working at the moment. However, out of desperation, I went to my Premier One charging station for the fence, and it actually works. I never thought to use that before. So if you have a charging system for your chicken fencing or your pig or whatever, you can actually use this and just basically buy that bubbler for it, and it hooks right up. So if you're not using your Premier One solar charger during the winter months, this might be a good alternative for you. Last year I had the inverter turned up really high, which was great. We didn't have any issues with the water freezing at all. However, the battery wouldn't last quite as long because the solar panel was kind of struggling to keep up with charging it. I think mainly because it was in a kind of a bad area. It wasn't getting a lot of sun. For right now, I'm going to keep the inverter turned down low just to see how long this lasts. I also want to show you the inside of this because the bubble box and the inverter actually fit inside of this. And I found that running this air hose through this notch where the wires usually go works really good. You don't want to pinch this air hose. I almost forgot, today is the last day we can accept pictures of your beard or your facial hair to honor you and your homestead for No Shave November. If you send us a picture, we're going to enter you into our giveaway, and we're going to shout out your channel, so you don't want to miss it.